Welcome to Astrofox. This is the second video. In the last class, I told I'll discuss about an horoscope while discussing the syllabus. So you should be aware if you have seen the last video, like we are going to conduct 10 plus days and more than 20 hours of complete matchmaking with 14 modules. Okay, right from selecting the bride to fixation of muhuruta, everything we are going to cover with remedies also for good marriage, happy marriage, delayed marriage, everything fine. So to know more about that, you can click the link in the description where I given the first video's description. Okay, so here if you see this is the details, everything you can go through. Now let's go to the chart. This chart had come for matchmaking. So ideally before going to matchmaking, first thing we have to check is whether the chart is having any unwanted combinations. Here what is that unwanted combinations is we will see. This female is born in Chaturdashi Tithi. In our chart prediction or whenever client comes to us, first thing I'll tell to my student is you should always check Tithi Shunyam. Why? Tithi Shunyam can change the prediction. Understand? Tithi Shunyam can change the complete prediction. And Tithi will determine the nature of the work done by this physical body. So Tithi and Tithi Shunyam are very, very important. Here this female is born in Chaturdashi Tithi. Therefore, all the four corners of this chart are under Dagda or burnt Rashi. That is Meena, Mithuna and Kanya and Dhanur. Fine. Now, if you observe very carefully, third house is having Saturn. This is also very important consideration, especially in a female chart. Why is that? We'll see. Okay, I'll explain you the reason behind that also. But these things we are able to see, and the midpoint is also affected. Okay. Now, if you see from ascendant, the 7th house is owned by Mercury. Now, for Ubhaya Lagna, that is Disvabhava Lagna, 7th house is also Badaka, right? So the 7th house also becomes Badaka, and that 7th Lord Mercury is going and sitting in 8th house. Okay, it is going and sitting in the 8th house and with the 8th Lord along with the 6th Lord, right? So 6, 7, 8 all three are connected and it is in the midpoint. And second thing, if you very closely observe, the 9th Lord is Mars. 9th Lord Mars, if you see, it is getting exalted and sitting in the 11th house. That means Mars is very, very strong. Okay, Mars is very, very strong here. And that says the Mars is connecting the what? 9 and 11 very strongly. Okay, and another important thing here is what we can come to in conclusion is 7th house is getting weaker, 7th bhava is getting weaker, but 9th bhava is getting stronger. 9th bhava is getting stronger than the 7th bhava. It is not a good because it indicates a second marriage. And another thing, like I told, 7th bhava is also gone Tithi Shunyam. Okay, 7th bhava also has gone Tithi Shunyam. Okay, and another very, very important thing we have to discuss is in third house there is Saturn. For females, as per what my guru taught in this last 2 decades and my observation is, whenever Saturn is sitting the third bhava, it causes some problem in the marital life. Why? Because in a female chart, the third bhava and Dhanur Rashi should not be afflicted. Why? Because third bhava is the neck, Mangal Sutra. You may ask a question, sir, what about Christians? They put ring. Third bhava also indicates hands. And why Dhanu Rashi we are taking? Because from Libra, which is the Lagna for the female. Understand? In an horoscope, the first 6 houses belong to the male and the next 6 houses belong to the female. So different planets will give different results when they are placed in houses. This superimposition, everything I'll teach you in the class, in the marriage matchmaking class. First day full I'll teach you how to take these planets for the first 6 house and the next 6 house. So here the third house Mangal Sutra, and there from Libra the third house is Sagittarius. both are affected by this malefic aspect of Saturn. So all this has paved way for her to separation in the first marriage, and only second marriage is strong for this lady. So in the first instant only we told the boy side to reject this chart. Understand, we don't going to say all these things about them, because we should not say something bad about anybody's life. Okay, we are only going to get negative karma. We told no, this is not going to match, but as a learning purpose I am saying it here. Understand? So that is what I have put here. 7th house is Tidishunyam, also it is in Badaka, and 6, 7, 8 are connected, and all these are in midpoint. 7th is weak and 9th is strong, 1, 9, 11 connections, because 11th lord is aspecting. This is having dual marriage. Okay. For females, we should always see Dhanu and third house from ascendant. Dhanus, because Libra has the Kalapurusha ascendant for a female. And here Dhanus is also in Tidishunyam. Okay. And the 7th is also in Tidishunyam from Lagna. Okay. And other things I already told you. Generally in Tamil text, in Jataka Alankaram and all, they are saying like 3rd and 8th if connected to Saturn, she will marry an old man, like that. In modern day, we may not say like she may not marry an old man, but some different caste or improper age difference, boy being younger or boy being very older, like that also can be, or contrasting family differences. Okay, those things and all we have to see. So the chart should be given more importance than the matchmaking. If these things are good, only we have to go for a matchmaking. If the personal horoscope is only not good, then what is the point of doing a matchmaking? So that is how we are going to proceed in our classes. So if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for supporting me. Have a great day.